It was windy enough to blow the door off the outhouse when my son-in-law Jason finally got time for some farm pond bass fishing. That's Kansas early spring weather for you. Normally he fly fishes, but in today's wind and waves he adapted to a spinning rod and an old reliable number 3 MEP spinner. And that turned out just right. The bass were hungry after a cold winter, and the spinner flashing in clear water fooled them into thinking minnow. Time after time, fish ranging from 1 to 4 pounds smashed the lure, helping show why bass fishing is the most popular angling sport in America. You can do the same thing wherever you live. Smaller farm ponds, state fishing lakes, and community lakes warm up earlier than larger reservoirs. And spring fishing will be good at these lakes first. Consult the 2010 Kansas Fishing Atlas for maps of all state and community-owned lakes, as well as private waters leased and open to fishing through KDWP's FISH program. More than 100,000 private farm ponds wade across the state with outstanding bass fishing. With a little legwork and personal contact, you can get permission to fish on your own secret fishing hole. In early spring, surprising success can be had on smaller waters by simply bank fishing with a modest spinning rig, 8-pound test line, and an inline spinner found just about anywhere fishing tackle is sold. No fancy tricks are needed. Largemouth bass are hungry now and will readily strike an inline spinner that is simply retrieved at a steady pace. And to make things better, other game fish like crappie, walleye, and white bass will strike these lures as well. Wind often roils clear water in shallow coves, and bass often feed along the visible line where clear and murky water mingle. Wave action often cuts underwater light levels from bright overhead daylight, making game fish more active during good fishing hours. So the same wind that made it hard to stand up probably helped the fishing. Jason had only 2 hours to fish, and he ended up catching and releasing more than 30 nice bass. That's enough to get you fired up for Kansas great fishing that always marks April and May. Buy a Kansas fishing license and enjoy this thrilling action for yourself. I'm Mike Blair for Kansas Wildlife and Parks.